Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be diving on into my nighttime skincare routine. Now, the other day I posted my morning skincare routine and now I'm posting my nighttime, and my next video will be all about my favorite masks. I'm going to give you a fair warning in this video. My nighttime routine is a lot more extensive than my daytime routine. There's a lot more steps involved, and yeah. So let's just get on into it before this video becomes an hour long, even though it might be anyway. So, I don't wear makeup every day. I tend to wear makeup Saturdays, Mondays, and Wednesdays, and that's usually about it. I don't like wearing makeup when I go to work. I think it's just kind of a waste of time for what my work is. I am an LNA, so I am running around, I am sweating, and to me it just seems like a waste of product and a waste of time because I'm just going to sweat it all off and then I'm going to end up looking crappy anyway. When I first started, I was wearing makeup, and that's kind of how I know. And especially in my facility in the summertime and in the wintertime, it is very, very hot. So I am dripping sweat so badly, it's not even funny. So, anyway, going back to the way I remove my makeup, if I have more of a light makeup day, like I have one eyeshadow, I have mascara, I have foundation on, whether it's a BB cream or a heavier foundation, that doesn't really matter. Because for me, it really all just depends on how light my makeup looks. But usually when I'm going for a lighter makeup, I'll use a lighter foundation. So with a more lightweight look, to remove it, I will use my L'Oreal Micellar Cleansing Water. Or any really micellar water. I also like the Garnier one. I want to try the simple one again. I remember not liking it when I had it, but I want to give it another try. But I really, really, really like this one. As you can see, I'm down here. It is kind of foamy right now because I did just drop it, bringing it in here. But this gets off all of my makeup. I usually have to use 1 to 2 cotton rounds, but this really, really works. But I don't like using it when I'm wearing heavy makeup, because heavy makeup I tend to have to go back in over and over and over again, and I don't want that. So I really, really, really like this L'Oreal Micellar Cleansing Water for when I wear lightweight makeup. Now, if I am having a heavy makeup day, what I like to use is the Clinique Take the Day Off Balm. You've seen everyone talk about this. It is a balm that when you rub it in between your fingers with the warmth of your body, it emulsifies and it becomes an oil, and you put that on your face and it really just removes the makeup without drying off your skin. And you use it on dry skin. You don't wet your skin first. Yeah. This is for all skin types, and I really like it because it doesn't leave my skin feeling tight afterwards, especially considering the next cleanser I'm going to talk about. It does kind of leave my skin feeling tight, but that's a different story. This is just very gentle, so I never fall asleep with my makeup on. I always have to take it off. So, especially on the lazy nights, I like using this because if I don't want to do the rest of my skincare afterwards, my skin's not too dried out because of this. Or even with the micellar cleansing water, it's not too dried out from that either. My hands are getting so oily. But this is just a really, really good product. Now, next thing I do is go into cleansing, and I tend to switch out my cleansers for my nighttime routine. I'm trying to stay away from salicylic acid or benzoyl peroxide. As of right now, I feel like my skin's not doing horrible with acne right now, so I'm just trying to stay away from them. And I actually got this cleanser in a gift set for my birthday from one of my co-workers, and it is the Kate Somerville Exfoliate Cleanser Daily Foaming Wash. This has AHAs and pumpkin, papaya, and pineapple enzymes, just to like make your skin really smooth and glowy. like a lot of people would like the smell of this, but I do. Oh, and by the way, I do use my Clarisonic with my nighttime skincare routine. I just did not bring it in because I'm silly. I use the Radiance brush heads because they are the gentlest, but I still find it a little too rough for me to use the Clarisonic day and night with it. So I just use it for my nighttime routine. Excuse me. I find this cleanser really, really nice. I've been using it for a couple weeks now, and I've barely put a dent in it. It is just the natural smell of the different ingredients in here. But I really, really love this. I also have their Glow Moisturizer, which I'm probably going to use once I finish up the moisturizer I'm going to be talking about. And that's supposed to like go with this, but I wasn't done with the moisturizer I have. I'm not going to open a new moisturizer just to use the one that goes with it. That doesn't make any sense. But I really, really do love this cleanser. It does foam up a ton, and it will get all over your hands and everything if you're using the Clarisonic. But I love the fact that it foams up because I feel like it's really getting in there and really cleaning and taking all the gunk out of my skin. So really have been enjoying this. Now, twice a week, I will exfoliate my skin, and you guys know I've been on the hunt for a new exfoliator because they changed the formula of my favorite Neutrogena Deep Clean Intense Exfoliator. I haven't tried the new formula yet, but I'm really, really scared to. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really scared to try it out and find out I don't like it anymore. So I have two on backup, and that's how I found out that they changed the formula, because I bought the two, and then when I got home I saw that it was a new and improved formula. And I think it's because it used to have the microbeads that are now being phased out of exfoliators. So currently I've been using the e.l.f. exfoliating scrub. Now I was not expecting to like this because I was watching a video of Andrea Matiliano's, and she did not like this scrub. Now, her and I are very similar. We both love the intense scrubs, and I had already ordered this when she put that video up, so it's not like I could have gone back, and it was already being shipped, so it's not like I could have gone back and canceled my order. So I was like, you know what, I'll just give it a shot. She was saying that it was really, really gentle, and I don't like gentle exfoliators. Although I did like the Exfoliate, but I think that had like chemical exfoliators in it as well, so it was like an extra benefit. But she was saying this is just really gentle, and that's why she didn't like it. But I figured I would give it a shot anyway, and I find, yes, it's really gentle. It is. But if you put the right amount of pressure on your skin with this exfoliator, I find it works amazingly. Now, I'm not saying put extreme pressure, just put a little bit more of pressure than what you would do with an intense exfoliator, and it works just the same in my personal opinion. So I would definitely repurchase this. I think it is really nice, and the price is right. I mean, it's e.l.f. And I love the packaging. The packaging is so aesthetically pleasing. It is like a light blue and white color. It's amazing. So after I exfoliate, I will go in with the Body Shop of Vitamin E Aqua Boost Essence Lotion. I have really been enjoying this. I thought it was a toner. Come to find out it's not. So technically I haven't been toning, but I have really been liking this essence. And from what I have heard, I could be wrong, but toning and essences kind of go hand in hand with each other. And this is from the same line as the serum I use during the daytime. And this is with vitamin E, wheat germ oil, biofermented hyaluronic acid. So I have really been liking this. I find that it puts a lot of moisture back into my skin, especially now, because what hyaluronic acid does is it pulls the moisture from the air. So I find hyaluronic acid isn't really good for me personally to use in the wintertime, because I do come from a very dry, cold environment, in the winter time. But now that we're going into the summertime and there is more moisture in the air, I have been loving this. It is more of a, what's the word I'm looking for? Does it have it on the back? It's not like a liquid, it's like a jelly. Like, so, like, in here, like, it looks liquidy, but when you put it on your cotton round, it kind of solidifies a little bit and becomes more of like a jelly. And I really, really, really like it. And I'm 100% plan on repurchasing this. I actually want to get the whole entire line and use the line together and just see how my skin loves it. Again, there are no strange chemicals in this. It's all natural. It's cruelty free. I'm like 99% sure that it's vegan as well. That's just what it looks like if you want to order it. Really been liking this, but if you, once again, if you don't purchase from the Body Shop, or if Ulta doesn't have the Body Shop with you, another one that I really like is the Mario Badescu facial sprays. I love the aloe and cucumber one. I have 2 backups of that in my backup drawer for skincare. So really love those as well. Next thing I will go in is my eye cream, which right now I am using the Clinique Pep Start eye cream. It's an okay eye cream. It's not my favorite by any means of the word. I do need to find an eye cream for nighttime that I really like. I kind of want to try the Derma Doctor one that Danny from Coffee Break with Danny uses. But I'm just trying to finish this up. I'm only down to here, y'all. So I still got a long way to go. But I do think it is important to hydrate my under eyes because, believe it or not, that is one of the driest areas that I have on my face. So yeah, I've really, really been using that. Next, I will start going in with my different serums. So the first one that I've been using and loving, I only have the travel size, and I'm going to be sad when I have to buckle down and order the full size because the full size is like $70, but it is the Murad Rapid Age Spot and Pigment Lightening Serum with 2% hydroquinone skin lightener. I literally use 1 pump, rub it between my fingers, and use it on my chin and cheeks because that is where I have the most hyperpigmentation. And you can see that my skin, like, it's not as pigmented as it was. Don't get me wrong, there's still a bunch of pigment right here from old acne scars, same down here, because I'm a picker and I can't help it. But this little baby has been helping so much. I learned about, please excuse the birds. I actually learned about this also from Danny from Coffee Break with Danny, and I have been loving it. The other serum I've been using right now is the SkinCeuticals CE Ferulic Serum. I got this as a sample from freebies.com. I don't know how I feel about it. I hate the smell. Absolutely hate the smell of this. And it does come in a dropper. It smells awful. But I've only used it a couple times so far, so I can't say how it works, but I will just use 1 dropper full, put it on my hands, and put it on my face. But one serum I would highly, highly, highly recommend to you is the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Serum. It is so good. I've only bought the travel sizes so far because the full sizes are so expensive. But I have a backup travel size in my skincare backups as we speak. And as soon as I go through my SkinCeuticals one, that will be coming back out to play. The travel size of that is only $16, but the full size is like $100. So what I want to do is kind of save up my money and get the 2-pack from Sephora, which is $168, but I will have 2. And if you think about it, if one is $100 and 2 is $168, you're saving like $40 right there. So that's kind of why I want to do that. All right, so next I stop on my face for a second and I go in with my lips. So the first thing I will do, I don't do this step every night. Like how I only exfoliate my face twice a week, I will only exfoliate my lips twice a week. So I've been using the Bite Sugar Lip Scrub with agave. Agave Sugar Bite Lip Scrub. And it's okay. I haven't found a lip scrub that I absolutely love yet. I really want to try out the Jeffree Star ones, though. I'm not going to lie. Everyone raves about those. But, you know, I'll use it up. And then next I will go in with my Blistex Conditioning Lip Serum Moisture with 1 drop. This has really helped my dry lip situation significantly. This, I'll actually put some on so you guys can kind of see. You really don't need that much. Like, that's all I use. And it feels so good, y'all. I get this at Walmart. I don't think Ulta sells Blistex, but this is such a good lip serum, guys. I think it's the only lip serum out there. I could be wrong. But it's the only one I've ever seen. And it's just so nicely moisturizing. It makes my lips feel so good. Like, and it even kind of leaves a little bit of a glossy look. But next I'll go back to my face. And I will go in with my Origins High Potency Nightamins. This is my absolute favorite night moisturizer. I do have a couple more that I need to get through, but I do plan on repurchasing this. It smells like citrus. As you can see, I've hit pan, hit jar, hit pan. And it goes down like pretty deep. This is a $40 moisturizer. And I love it. I feel like it does a ton for my skin. Before I was just using the facial oils, and yes, that does quite a lot, but then I added this into the mix of using my facial oils, and it was like game changer. So really, really, really enjoy this. I found out about this through Kathleen Lights, and I've been trying a ton of Origins products, and I've really, really, really been liking them. I'm not gonna lie. I just love the smell of that one too. And what's nice is they have an oil-free version too. So if you have oily skin, it's more of a lightweight consistency. So it's not as like rich as this one. So if you want that instead, you can go for that one instead. But I really love the deep thickness and richness of the original because I do have dry skin. So next I will go in with some face oils. The first one I have is the Nourish Organic Replenishing Argan Oil with pomegranate and rosehip oil as well. This can be used for body, face, and hair. I just use it for my face personally. Not really sure. Oh, can I see? It's hard to tell how much I have left in this, which sucks. I really don't know how much I have left in this, to be honest. Maybe if I open it up. I'm like at the very bottom, to be honest. This is the second bottle I've used. Oh, again, I'm getting very oily. This is the second bottle of this particular argan oil that I have used, and I really, really, really like it, to be, excuse me, oh my goodness, to be honest with you. This is a 3.4 fluid ounce bottle. I just wish it came in better packaging, because this kind of sucks. Like, I can get it for, I can understand for like the body, maybe even the hair, but when it comes to putting it on your face, this packaging just freaking sucks. I wish it came in a dropper formula, kind of like the SkinCeuticals or the Josie Maran Argan Oil. I wish it came in a dropper, but it doesn't. But I do like it. Would I repurchase it? I don't know. I have a couple other argan oils on backup that I want to try. See if I like those just the same or if not better. And those come with droppers. If I don't like those, I think I might just keep the bottle and pour this in. Because I hate that packaging. Absolutely hate it. The other facial oil I will use, right now I'll use any other facial oil. Right now I'm just using the L'Oreal Age Perfect Hydra Nutrition Facial Oil. This does have sunscreen, so it doesn't make a lot of sense to use it at night. So I will use it in the morning on some days, like I used it today because my skin's like extra dry. But I didn't realize when I purchased it that it had sunscreen in it. So that's kind of just my thing on it. I really like this. I actually really like the smell of this oil. It's kind of weird. It's like not a smell most people would like, but for whatever reason, I like it. But I really love this oil. I find that it does help a lot. So yeah, love this. And I actually think that I will like this in the summertime on days that I'm not wearing makeup, because it does have sunscreen in it, and so I can like apply this every couple hours in the summertime if I'm not wearing makeup, and just prevent sunscreen, but while at the same time helping my skin stay moisturized. And the last step for my nighttime skincare routine is I will go in with some sort of lip mask, lip oil, something along those lines. Lately I've been using a lip oil, and the ones that I've been using are from Milani, the Milani lip oils. This one is just the raspberry one, but any of them work with the exception of the coconut one. I will not touch the coconut one for obvious reasons. For those of you who are new to my channel, I am allergic to coconut, so I will not touch that one. Actually, let's put some on right now. I really like these Milani ones. You can use them day or night, and I say that because look how glossy your lips look. Like, and they're just really hydrating. Like, look how plump my lips look with this. So really enjoy the Milani lip oils. So that's all for my nighttime skincare routine. Do you guys use any of the same products? Do you guys dislike any of these products? What products do you use? What brands do you use? And do you have any recommendations for anything I should use? Down below, please keep in mind, I do have dry skin. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.